be the last person to post a video about this movie, but I finally saw Spider-Man Far From Home, and what did I think of it? Let's find out. Hey guys, my name is Trevor and I eat, sleep, and breathe movies. If you guys are in the same boat, make sure you hit that big subscribe button. And I finally saw Spider-Man Far From Home. And before I give you guys my full thoughts on Spider-Man Far From Home, make sure you sling your way down in the comment section. Let me know what you think of this movie. Did you love it? Did you hate it? Were you somewhere right in the middle? And let's kick this review off talking about the good. And my favorite part about this movie is just seeing Tom Holland back on the big screen. He is 100% my favorite Spider-Man. He really portrays that young, dorky, really kind of a messed up high school kid. He plays that so well, better than we've ever seen in a Spider-Man movie before. Also, the action in this movie is just top-notch MCU action. The fight scenes between Spider-Man and Mysterio, or where Spider-Man and Mysterio are fighting up together, is all just beautiful to watch and see. Tom Holland and Zendaya's chemistry is just absolutely amazing. You really buy Peter Parker and MJ's relationship. It's one of the most awkward things ever, seeing them on camera together, trying to talk, trying to communicate, trying to kiss. You're sitting there just thinking to yourself like, oh, it's a cringe-worthy thing that is so beautiful and so amazing to see, because they're two nerdy kids, and it really portrays that on screen. Also, Jake Gyllenhaal, the man kills it. Like, you could put him on in anything, he'd really just kill it, but man, him as Mysterio is just so mysterious and so crazy. He just does a great job. To see him go from Nightcrawler to Southpaw to all those other kind of movies, to see him finally in a comic book movie as the villain, man, it's great to see. And his character arc throughout the entire film is just so great to watch. Jake Gyllenhaal, he's great. He's probably one of my favorite parts about this movie, besides Tom Holland, but Jake Gyllenhaal really just steals the movie, and it makes a really good argument as one of the MCU's better villains. And finally, this movie, it's just so great to see all these characters back on screen together. It's really fun to watch. Tom Holland and Ned and Zendaya, they all just have great chemistry. You get to see the class go on a field trip. You get to really get that high school vibe again. And it's just great to watch. And one more thing, the post-credit scenes. Man, some of the best post-credit scenes I have ever seen. The first one is absolutely just crazy bonkers. You're sitting there like, oh my god, setting up the future a whole lot better for the MCU. And the second one is a little tricky. It's kind of like, oh shoot, that's a big reveal, but also maybe setting up another big thing in the future of the MCU. Both very, very exciting. From there, let's move on to the bad. And my biggest problem with this movie is just this movie really lacked humor. The comedy was just, wasn't there, and it felt like they were really trying to force it. And I know other people were trying to talk about that, and I didn't really try to have that in my mind going in, but it just didn't really laugh in this movie. A couple times a day, they have a couple good jokes in there. But other than that, not really. They would be in the middle of an action scene, then it would stay on some pedestrians for a little too long, and then one of them would kind of throw a little one-liner in there. Some of my audience members were laughing. I, for one, was not. That was my really big flaw, because the MCU has been so funny lately, and this one just didn't really deliver, didn't really hit it on the head in that area. But other than that, I really, really like Spider-Man Far From Home. So overall, for a score, I'm going to give Spider-Man Far From Home an 89%. I really liked it. The action, the villain, the whole storyline itself was just really, really great, and it was really great to see this movie post-Endgame, see how the movie's going to take off from there and close out Phase 3, and it's safe to say that it did that beautifully. But what did you guys think of Spider-Man Far From Home? Swing your way down in the comment section. Let me know what you guys thought of the movie. Thank you guys so much for watching. I have a lot more videos coming in this week. I'll post those down in the comments below. Do me a favor and smash that big subscribe button, but also go see a movie, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!